Xavi Simons, Chelsea keep working on the deal. I always told you, when we had reports, it was 10, 12 days ago, that deal was not done. But Chelsea remain in the process to sign Xavi Simons. But for Chelsea to go for Xavi Simons and then for Alejandro Garnacho, both of them separate both targets. For Chelsea, to make it happen, they need outgoings. And so they have to continue with what they are already doing in an excellent way with the outgoings. They have to keep going. They have to sell more players. So, Christopher Nkuku for sure has to go, and Nicolas Jackson for sure has to go. There is interest from Leipzig in including Nkuku or Tyreke George in the discussions for Xavi Simons. Would not be a direct swap deal, but would be a separate conversation. But obviously, Christopher Nkuku hopes for Champions League football. So let's see if Leipzig will be able to convince Nkuku to rejoin the club, or if Nkuku will decide to wait for a Champions League club. It depends on the player in this case, because Chelsea are obviously open to doing business with Nkuku involved, and they want to sign Xavi Simons, but outgoings are really important. So the process for Xavi Simons to Chelsea continues, the conversations continue, but obviously selling players remain very important. If they can include Tyreke George or maybe Christopher Nkuku, not in the same deal, but in the same discussion with Leipzig, obviously for Chelsea could work. It depends on what they want to do. On player side, because Christopher Nkuku has still this desire to play Champions League football, and so we have to see what's going to happen on player side.